Howdy all Movax Lives. I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. Infi-Tech 2. Ooh, I do not need... Oh. Oh my, look at those. So I got two Wither Skulls in my... Where are you, you stupid bat? So this has been running for a little bit. 64 levels, man. Not too long though, like an hour maybe? And look at that, I got 23 skulls from it so far. I guess I better leave one skull in here. Otherwise, skulls won't know where to go. But that is pretty awesome. Now, the problem is, though, is I don't want to fight that many withers, so I think I need to see if I can figure out this, Killer Joe. I've never used one, but it looks like that's a mob killer, and, I don't think I can spawn a wither in a... Even a Killer Joe might not be safe. I don't know. I don't know. I guess one thing, I don't mind fighting them, but, you know, the running away sucks. So I think we at least need to get my hands on something to build a killing box with. Right? I don't know how much obsidian I have though, because I often grind it down for raw resources. I think it was one of my main sources of oxygen for the longest time. Oh yeah, no. Here's some more. See about getting a bit of obsidian here and then seeing what I can do with it. Alright, then we'll head out to the... Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've got any soul sand on me. What are you doing? Soul sand? Soul sand. Soul sand? Wow, I apparently don't own any soul sand. Well, let me check my storage back here. So I figured out what was going on with my oxygen thing, right? I was like, why isn't this oxygen thing working? I thought I had this working. So, this is weird. I have all the connectors in here connected correctly to automate feeding air canisters into my compressor, and then from my compressor into the fluid canner, and then the empty cans back into the compressor so that air flows into the advanced distillery. However, I had disconnected all of the pipes between the 2 or 3 machines. I don't know what I thought was going to happen, but that is why it wasn't working. I still don't know why this sometimes stops working. That's a different animal altogether. But yeah, I was. Oh, right, soul sand. I don't know if I want to do the Crypt Killer Joe. It's like a whole nother thing, and I think you gotta have another machine on top of that to feed it. Like I said, it's not a machine that I've used. There we go. That's what I want. Soul sand. Actually, I think I left a chest. Nope, I didn't leave a chest. I don't know how big obsidian-wise this has to be to allow you to spawn a wither inside of it. So I might have to play around with that a little bit. Alright. Let's put it over here. Okay, so what I want is... Hey, what is going on here? I'm trying to do something. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Man, I was playing different modded Minecraft, and I had built a thing to keep out skeletons, and you know what spawned? A skeleton on a spider. Anyways. Okay, so I think we need this. Alright, because I'm going to want to get inside the thing. And... I'm trying to right-click to attack these guys? I don't know. I might need that head. Okay. I should just Google this. Let's be honest here. I should just Google this. Because otherwise I'm going to be building and undoing obsidian. Who wants to do that? Let's see. Obsidian size of obsidian box for wither. A wither cage. Um, bum 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 bum. Just tell me. The bottom 5 layers of the overworld terrain. No, I'm not worried about that. Just hmm. I thought you could just wrap them in obsidian because their skulls don't explode obsidian. You know what? Doesn't say. I might be confused as to how they work. So we'll just go. Hey! Why did I think it'd be a good idea to come out here and try and build this in the dark? Listen, guys. I'm trying to do something here. Now the Endermen are out here trying to sneak peek. Let's see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 5. Let's say 5 is probably tall enough, right? Uh, I'm not trying to like block it from attacking or anything like that. I just want it not to fly away while I'm shooting it so much. It's not pretty, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like it's just gonna blow this thing up, and it's just a big waste of time. But I'll never know if I don't experiment, right? Oop, too high. All right. Oh, haha. Getting blown up by creepers now. I said that was too high, but it wasn't. Okay. All right. Now I have to guess that it's wider than. You think it's wider than 2 blocks? I mean, technically, when you build it, it's 3 blocks. So we need to get out my laser gun before we do this. I didn't bring any potions with me either. I am definitely not doing this without potions. Because without potions wouldn't be smart at all. Man, so I don't normally talk about stuff other than Infi-Tech, but I gotta talk about. Uh, I we got a D&D game that we normally play on some Wednesday nights, and and it hasn't been. It's been a while, but the guy who runs it, it hasn't been a while since we played, but it's been a while since he pulled this. Uh, so the guy who runs it, he can be crazy to not get a hold of, but just comes up with the craziest excuses as to why he can't play, in my opinion. And so we do this thing. We read DC comics every week, and then we talk about them. And we've been doing that for years now. But he comes up with the lamest excuses back when we were just doing that to not do it or to push it until like 1:30 in the morning. And so he sends a message tonight, and like I said, he hasn't done this in a while, but um, he's got a friend who runs a gas station or something like that, and the he is not in any shape or form car anything, and so one time they shut the gas station down and then realized they needed gas, so they asked him if he would drive to another gas station and then drive gas to them. They're like 20 minutes away, even though they were sitting at their gas station. And another time their car wouldn't start, and so uh, they wanted him to come out and take a look at the car. He's not a mechanic in the slightest. Uh, and and when he got out there, he realized that they were just out of gas again. So apparently tonight, the person who was supposed to work the night shift didn't show up, and so they didn't want to leave the other person who's working the night shift by themselves. So the guy who's supposed to be running my D&D game tonight has decided he's going to go sit at the gas station with this other person because his friend needs someone on the shift. He's not getting paid for it. He's just going to go sit at the gas station and leave the rest of us who had planned on playing D&D night. This is the thing every time. Every time. It's never I'm not going to be able to play later this week. It's oh, you know what? It's 3 hours until we're supposed to play. Yeah. All right, let's see how this works. I feel like it's not going to work at all. He looks tiny now. I think he'll just fly right out of the box, right? Oh, he just... Okay, yeah, no, he totally just blew up the box, so that didn't work. This is why they put it near obsidian, right? Why is there a ghast here? No, why are you here? Whoa. Why is there ghast here? No, you don't get to live. Now where's that wither? What just happened? Where did my wither go? What just happened? I didn't get a star. Where did he go? I saw him, and then he turned into a ghast? That's so weird. That was weird. I want to blow this thing up with a wither now. I shall summon you inside of this temple. This is what happens when you have more skulls than you need. In the pyramid, we have summoned the wither. Okay, okay. Yep. At least this one didn't run away. I mean, it's doing weird things, but... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What is going on? What is going on? Run! Something weird is happening here. I don't understand it. Ooh, that's not a good sign. The wither has learned more about me. What does that mean? I want to know what happened to this other one. It was so bizarre. It was fun, though, to blow a hole inside that pyramid. Well, I can definitely see I should be killing these guys. Probably in the nether at the top of the world. Right? My life would be easier. For sure. I guess I just wasn't expecting the whole thing to explode that big. I really thought that was a trick to wrap them in obsidian and then their skulls wouldn't break the obsidian, but it definitely broke the... Well, its initial explosion broke it. And then it just left. I don't even know what happened to it. It just left. So there's a slight possibility that somewhere out there in the world is another. Also, or a wither. Also, they seem to be giving off 2 wither stars. And I'm pretty sure the first one only gave me a wither star. Is that how you spell that? Because it's not a wither star, it's another star. The wither gives another star. Yeah, see, I got an odd number of nether stars for some reason. That's bizarre to me. Alright, well. I did tell this thing to make me up some more steel because I was low on steel. Also, apparently fighting the withers made me peckish. Here, why don't you hold my skulls? Oh, hold this zombie head too while you're at it. And this obsidian. Whole 27 massive ingots of steel for my setup. I was like used up like all my energy fighting that thing. That one was weird. I definitely am gonna have to set up something in the nether against the ceiling to fight that. Because it's just gonna be too difficult at this point. Alright, so let's go back to my quest of trying to make this mass fabricator, I think I'm trying to do. The Advanced Mass Fabricator 3. Okay. Alright, I need oxygen to make the osmium to be able to make those. But I could probably do these, yeah? So I need to make Lapitron ships. Which are Lapitron crystals. Oh man, those are mildly expensive to make if I remember correctly. Oh, they're not so bad. Lapis lazuli plates, lapis rods, flawless sapphires if I have them, or energy crystals if I don't. So let's go check on. Well, let's check here. Do I have some sapphires? I do, but nothing that looks flawless. Let's go check in the storage. I mean, I'm going to need a bunch of them, so I might as well just go ahead and set up the recipes and whatnot for Energium. Flawless. Nope. 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 Exquisite green. What does flawless look like? Flawless. Okay, so it's just a circle. I have 2 flawless sapphires, so why don't you give me one of those, and then we'll just we'll set up Energium production. As soon as I remember how to do Energium production, I believe that's ruby dust. So let's go over here. Let's go here. There, right there it was. Energium. So in the mixer, I need redstone and ruby dust. 5 and 4 gives you 9. So I need ruby. None of this is dust. Give me all the ruby stuff. I've got to grind it down. Actually. Oh, yeah, because I don't have any. Can I sneak? No, I can't even see it from here. Oh, dang it. Grind it into dust, boys. I almost put this exquisite sapphire in there. That would have been smart. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! There's 2 kinds of ruby dust in this game, and one of them you can't use. Alright, we'll have to wait for that to get done. Redstone. I'm gonna need some redstone. And ruby dust. Got 2 different kinds here. And a mixer. Oh, which does have a thingy. Here's the problem, though. It's 4 and 5. Is it 4? It is, okay. So let's see. Alright, so it took that kind. It did not take that kind. Okay, so this ruby dust is useless to me. You're useless. Okay. Energium. Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to take 9 of those from 5 of these and 4 of these. Thank you. Alright. Okay. And then the Energium has to go into the compressor, which, you know what? I don't have a compressor hooked up to my AE system. I think I've got one compressor, and I use it to do air. Nope, you know what? I got one here, too. Oh, no. You know what? I actually think it goes into the... whatchamacallit? It's not the compressor. I need my jetpack back. Let me get my jetpack. It goes in the autoclave, which is currently filled to the brim with vibranium. Filled to the brim. Get out of there. Okay. It just needs water. Water, water, water. Water. Do I have any regular? I've got 2. 2 is not gonna cut it. But I'll just steal these, because I have plenty. Oh, I totally didn't get all my ruby in here. Get. Yeah, I'm touching the thing. I know, stop. No, I'm touching the thing. Stop. You don't listen very well, do you? Oh, yet a wrench. Yet another reason I hate this wrench. Dang it. That one was me. That one was all on me. That wasn't the Yeta wrench's fault. Okay. Now, you should have water. Are you on a thing? You're not on a thing. So... is there a space back there for a interface to hook up to you? I don't think so. No, there's definitely not enough space to hook up to you. I mean, there is. Alright, let's see. ME... because I'm not going to want to do this, right? I'm not going to want to keep... where's my... get my stuff all out of whack here. I'm not going to want to keep... oh, right. That's why this is over here, so I could access that. Dang it. Well, maybe I can move that. Or, you know what? Once I get this in place, I guess this can just go back. Okay, so what I gotta do here, then, is I gotta say 9 Energium. In the autoclave, which is not set up to kick back. Uh-oh. That's a wee bit of a problem. But you know what? We'll go with it. We'll go with it. It equals this. You don't have any patterns. Dang it. Do I have any of this stuff to make patterns? Could I make, say, 10 patterns? I could. Alright, do it then. You make me some patterns, and I will... oops. And I will set up a recipe for these, because I'm going to need them when I make the recipe for bear thing. Oh no, because you can't, you don't... dang it. There's not a reason... there's not a reason I couldn't. Right? I mean... that is not what I wanted. Whoops, too far. There's not a reason I can't get, Oh, but the water comes in from this side. Dang it. Could I pull out of this guy? Could I pull out of this guy and insert here and item auto output that way? Let's see. Did you do it while I wasn't looking? It might have. No. Nope. 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 It definitely did not work. But that's okay, because I can do this. And then we can just pop that out. And this will make a huge mess. And then that worked. Problem is I think that this will possibly output some of my extruder stuff in there. So yeah, I'll probably have to finagle that a little bit more, but man, all this ruby, whoops, whoa, got all crazy, has got to go through again and become dust. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and call it here. So we got a little bit farther. I'm a little worried about Withers learning about me, but yeah, that's something we'll have to figure out. So click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. We'll talk to you later.